my name is Carolyn Braden, and this is a how-to video that's a little different. This is a how-to video of taking care of your eyes. I just found out recently that I have this thing called keratoconus. It's an eye disease that actually isn't very well known at all. So my eye doctor's name is Tim Conrad, and he's in Louisville, Kentucky, and he is so awesome. He actually told me a little bit about keratoconus, and he told me in people terms, you know, real people terms, not doctor's terms. So here's how it goes. Basically, your eye has this cone in the middle, or at least mine does. I'm still learning a little bit about this, so bear with me. You can look up more information on the web, but let me just explain it. You got this little traffic cone thing, and right now, light is going all around my traffic cone, and it's dodging this cone, and I can see just fine. But he said one day what could happen is a car could come up and it could hit my traffic cone. And he said if that ever happened, then my eyesight would get really blurry, and the only way I would be able to see after this traffic cone was hit is by these things called rigid contact lenses. He said I wouldn't be able to see with regular contacts nor glasses. Now he said the rest of my life I could go through and I could see just fine, but he said this accident could happen and I really need to watch out for this. Now you wonder how I found out about this? Well, actually I was researching Lasik surgery. I had wanted it for many years, and finally I was like, I'm going to do this. So I went and I talked to Dr. Tim Conrad, and he had me go through a lot of different tests, and he said, you look like a good candidate, but there's this one more test that I want you to do, and then we'll see for sure. So I went to this eye center for surgery, and he did this mapping of this test. Phoebe! Here's my cat Phoebe. She loves to be on TV. I went to this eye surgery center, and they did this mapping of my eye. And through this mapping of my eye, they found out that I definitely had keratoconus, and I needed to be really careful. He said that I need to have this done maybe about once a year, or if my eyesight ever changes and starts to get really weird and blurry, or I start seeing halos or light streaks and things like that, I needed to come in and talk to him right away. So I got really upset about this, but basically Lasik was a yes or a no decision for me. It's my eyesight. I need to be able to see. I wake up every day now, and I appreciate this gift that we all have called sight. And I can't imagine one day waking up and not being able to see correctly. But I have to watch out because this could happen. Now I found out through Dr. Tim Conrad that this is also hereditary. So I looked and I researched family members and things like that, and I found out that actually my grandmother might have this, but nobody explained it to her either. So luckily I found out. I'm 29 years old, and I have the rest of my life to watch out for this, and when I have children one day, I'll be able to look out for them too. So if you think that maybe you might have some weird blurry vision, some halos, some streaking, or you just don't think that something is right with your eyes, please go on the web and look up keratoconus. It's Keratoconus, I believe. But like I said, I'm still researching it, and I'm still finding out more and more about it. I think it's 1 in every 2,000 people have this disease, so you really need to look out for it. If you think you have it, you might want to go see. If you're in Louisville, Kentucky, see Tim Conrad. He's an awesome doctor. Or if you're not, just look it up and see if maybe you could have this. Now, I'm not a spokesperson for this or anything, but my eyes are such a precious thing to me, and I hope that everybody out there starts to get a little bit more awareness of keratoconus, and we can all look out for it and make our lives a lot better. Thank you so much, and I'm Carolyn Braden. Thanks for watching my video. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. This is Phoebe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.